Cartoons.
And more, you might adopt it. Bitten and more
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Hey guys! Welcome back to our reaction video for Space Week 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, please introduce to the African-American girl from the adventures of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. And she is Sandy's best friend. Please welcome to the show, Libby! Hi! Nice to meet you guys. What are you gonna be reacting for today? Well, today we are reacting to Super Mario Galaxy 2 review. So anyways, please enjoy the reviewer video! Reviewer presents
This is the Wii Viewer.
This is the little Wii Viewer. This is the littlest Wii Viewer.
And we're going to review.
Super Mario Galaxy 2 for the Wii.
We all reviewed the first Mario Galaxy game. Did you think this game was better than that one?
Yes. Yes.
Why?
Because it's a sequel and obviously it's a...
definitely a sequel for
Yeah,
Super
yeah,
Mario
it's
Galaxy.
supposed
It's
to be
gonna
better,
be
but
the
that's hardly
Wii,
ever
you know
true.
what they say,
You
huh?
know what I like it is
Don't like it.
90% that's new.
Yeah, that's always good. New content is always a good thing.
No, really?
Yeah, really. So this time you kind of travel around the world like you did in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. That kind of map design. Did you like that change in this game?
Yeah. At least it's not as complicated as moving to one area as another.
I like the new map layout. It kind of makes it more fun because there are points where you can't advance until you get enough stars. And I thought that was kind of cool. There are 6 worlds to explore, with usually about 7 to 8 levels on each of them, plus a special world, which I'll get into a bit later. The levels themselves were varied and very creative. Bowser really outdid himself this time. He really knows how to make galaxies. And yes, he did make the galaxies that Mario is exploring. They never say it, but it's just logical. Who else would have put all these traps, platforms, and enemies for Mario to go up against? As much as I admire Bowser for his level creation, I do have to say he gets a bit lazy later in the game, when he actually rebuilt a level that he built back for another game. It was fun to replay that level, but it should have never been in World 6.
Well,
as
you
it was
should ever
way
know
too
that.
easy, since I was so used to
that's
that
a
level
cute
and all
one,
its shortcuts.
too.
Let's talk about
Very
the story
impressed
just a little bit,
about that.
because that's all you really have to talk about the story in Mario Galaxy 2, because there really isn't one. Mario has been invited to Princess Peach's castle so she can share some cake with him. Bowser's found a way to make himself giant and decided to use that power to make his own world. Kidnaps Princess Peach and Mario goes after them. He eventually runs into someone, conveniently, that has their own ship. They, for some reason, shape the ship like...
Man, that's
And
cute.
Mario uses that ship to get to the world. Does that sound about right?
I like the
No,
Mario
that's not
one.
right. It's a Luigi
It's
ship.
a
It's Mario's
Starship
ship.
Are you
Mario.
trying to tell me the ship
They're
was
gonna
more like
collect it
Mario
on
than
that.
Luigi?
No, it's supposed to be Mario.
then they did an awful job at it.
No, they didn't. It's just they wanted to make it look nicer. Too many red flowers is bad. I think it's more of Mario than Luigi.
Fine, gang up on me. Your ship will get filled up with characters and items that you meet and find on your journey. I thought it was a cool idea, but it could really clutter your small
Co-star,
planet.
huh?
Planet, ship, put together. Get it? Never mind. There are a few characters you can interact with. One of them being the mail toad. He will give you letters when they come in. The strangest ones were when the princess would send you a letter. She did this in the original Mario Galaxy as well. Two things. Bowser's letting you send
still
out
at the
mail,
Galaxy,
and he gets
time
mail
to
service
go.
out there. If the mailman could get out there, why can't Mario hitch a ride with him and skip all the star collection stuff? I actually came up with an answer to this.
The one at the
I think
Galaxy's
princess
coming your
pre-mails
way,
all these
huh?
letters. I bet one of her weekly things to do is to mail a few letters to Mario, just in case she gets kidnapped. I think she's pretty much accepted her fate by now, and she figures why not do a little advanced planning. You know, I bet she also has a little kidnap bag where she keeps her, lipstick, toothbrush, soap, shampoo, and other stuff. It would explain why she always looks so good whenever Mario saves her. It's been a while since I've been kidnapped, so I guess I should get my bag ready. Let's see, I gotta get all my personal stuff, deodorant, sunglasses, toothbrushes, mascara, lipstick. Now, what else could I possibly need? Oh, yeah. Can't forget that. Not after last time. Alright then. What's next? Mail Mario 1-ups. Let's do it. My boyfriend has that first name. It's Emily O'Reilly.
Ooh, that's definitely a creation.
I know it's weird. And
I know that song. Very popular.
Alright, that's done. Let's mail some letters. There's a few new suits. Which one was your favorite?
Drill. The drill, either one, go through a planet, or two, go inside the planet and find something or whatever's inside it.
There was a lot of freedom to do pretty much drill wherever you want in
Don't
some
go
of the
like
planets.
that.
You can't drill in metal, nothing but dirt.
Right, but sometimes there's a lot of dirt on these planets. What about you? Which one was your favorite suit?
Cloud. Every cloud suit, you get free clouds to create. You can also walk on clouds that are already created.
I like the cloud suit also. I like the rock suit, because that one is just pure destruction all the way. You crash into people and you already just mow them down.
Mow them down.
Right. Unlike the first Mario Galaxy, Luigi is actually playable.
No wonder
randomly throughout the
Luigi's
game.
supposed to
He'll
be
show
a
up at the
playable
beginning
like
of the level.
this.
He'll ask you if you want him
Still
to
like
take over
it,
playing
huh?
this level. Yeah, sure I do, Luigi. I have always wanted to play a character who controls like a slipperier version of Mario. Thanks anyways. After you beat the game, you can control him all the time if you really want to. But honestly, why would you want to? Other than giving yourself a challenge. Now, if the level is too hard to beat, the game has the same option that New Super Mario Bros. Wii had. It'll beat it for you. Sure, that sounds a bit condescending. Oh, is this level too hard for you? Don't worry about it. I'll get this one for you, and you can get the next one. So what happens is that the dark version of Rosalina will come out and ask you if you want her to do it for you. Now, of course, it's completely optional if you don't
Sure,
want
while
her to do
the
it. It is a
Galaxy's
bit
coming
strange
your
that it looks
true,
like
huh?
the evil ghost version of Rosalina. But whatever,
But
if you say yes, she
evil-licious on
possesses
that.
your character's body, and then she quickly progresses through the level till the end. Now when she reaches the star, it will not be the normal star that you normally collect, but a bronze star, that I can only assume is because the evil ghost Rosalina has cursed.
That's evil
And the
now.
only way to turn it back is to do the level without her help. Let's talk about Yoshi. Did you like playing with Yoshi in this one?
Yes, I like playing with Yoshi in this one.
What was your favorite ability that Yoshi had?
The power-ups and the flutter jump.
So you like the flutter jump the most?
So I like the part where I can flip around with Yoshi, sticking out your tongue.
You use the pointer and the B button to stick out Yoshi's tongue in order to latch onto things. Yeah, that was cool. I like the hot chili peppers where Yoshi just starts running like crazy and you're having a hard time
That still
controlling
burns
him.
a lot.
Get over it, people.
Yoshi is really helpful.
Now, normally I
Ooh,
don't
I like
talk
that
about the music
one,
in the
huh?
game, but for this
So
one I think it's
that
appropriate.
lighting and
since the
Yoshi's gotta
background
be the
music
best
is
thing ever done.
fantastic and does a great job fitting the level that it's being played in.
Still like that.
Whether it be upbeat or calm and relaxing, it's always fun to listen to while playing. Let's talk about the thing that I think was the most improved over Mario Galaxy. And you know what that was? Multiplayer. Because this time around, the second player, instead of shooting star bits and collecting star bits to help out, the second player can actually be actively playing the game with the first player. What did you think of the multiplayer?
Well, it hasn't been exactly multiplayer where you have two exact people who can do the same thing, but I actually had a lot of fun with it.
You gotta admit, you wouldn't have been able to beat some of the levels without my help.
No.
Well, at least I was helpful, right?
Well, still got a launch start
That
of
sure was
that.
commanding. I mean, not to help you next time.
Everything's going
Instead of just
crazy
collecting
now.
star bits, the second player can grab coins, one-ups. They can even kill or stun some of the enemies in order to help out the first player. And if you hold down the A button while you've got a coin, the second player can hold the coin for when the first player might actually need it. What did you think of the multiplayer, Little Sweet Viewer?
Improved.
Did you have fun playing with your brother with it?
Yes, that was very helpful.
What did you think of the bosses in this game? There were a lot of them.
They range the easy to really hard. Just depends on the galaxy that you're going to.
Do you think they were cleverly designed?
At times,
How about you, Little Sweet Viewer? What did you think of the bosses?
they're good.
I thought all the bosses were pretty cleverly done. In fact, I thought all the levels were done well. I can't think of one level that I disliked. Each one was different in its own way. I can tell you something I don't like about this game. You stealing my star bits.
So one of the
That shouldn't be
Avengers are
right.
still
You
like
should be able to
that.
steal from other people's game files. I had like 2,000 star bits and you just stole them.
Still
What about
got
you,
a
Little
thief.
Viewer? Was there anything that you didn't like about this game?
No.
One of the things that I really loved about this game was that they give you a real incentive to get a full completion of the game by teasing you with a special world after you beat the game. The special world has new levels to play,
It's a
but they can only be
special
unlocked when you have so
one,
many stars. So you'll want to get those
Don't
stars
like
to play
it.
those levels so you can see what they look like, because they tease you with them all darkened out. They also make the amounts that you need to access those areas small enough that it'll push you to get stars just so you can see them. Alright, Mario Galaxy 2. Little Viewer, would you buy, rent, or skip?
Bye.
How about you, Little Sweet Viewer? Would you buy, rent, or skip?
Bye. I thought it was a lot
I like
of fun.
buy,
I'm gonna agree
huh?
with both of you, but that's not really a big surprise since everyone in the world loves this game apparently. I don't think I've seen
Everything's
one bad
just the
review for this
beautiful
title,
things
but
about
that's
that.
because it's awesome and it's absolutely worth a buy. Oh, Rosalina, think you could just come into our lives? You stay away from my boyfriend, you hear me? You stay away from him. There we go. Check. Ooh, I'm gonna go make a cake. Tra-la-la-la-la.
Well, see you tomorrow, because tomorrow's gonna be the last day.
Well, that's all, folks. Good night. Thanks for watching.
Get lost. Round, rocket.